Oh, what in the world? Oh my goodness. Folks, your pal Hal is live on the air with you right here on Backchannel. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I am Hal Rudnick. It is Monday morning, 12:27. It is the 27th of December. It's the last week. You know what? If you had a to-do list for 2021, you better hop to if it's not done yet, because time is running short. The new year will be upon us. We still got a few days left of 2021, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas over the weekend. I hope you had a heck of a good time. I hope you were around friends and family, opening gifts and eating nice foods and all that good stuff. It is 11:03 now on the West Coast. It's 2:03 on the East Coast. It's 1:03 in Omaha, Nebraska. Folks, I'm so glad that you are with us here on Monday morning. And I don't care what you're up to. Like, if you're just kicking it, like in your pajamas, whatever, great. Oh, Kobe is in the house. Hello, Kobe. Would love to hear what you're up to. I got a little friend with me today. I don't know if you have, if you have visual, you could see my my pup. Lil Wayne is on my lap. We'll talk more about him. Also known as Peter. He just got groomed, so he's wearing a bow tie. The groomer put a little costume on him, a little tie, a little nicety there. And but whatever you're doing today, playing with your Christmas gifts, setting up all the electronics that you got for Christmas. Are you digging into all the Christmas leftovers? Are you eating the last vestiges of that Christmas goose that you shared with mother and grandmother? Whatever you're doing today, hungover from the holiday weekend, great, glad you're spending it with us. Or are you right back to work? Are you working from home? Listen, no time off. Are you on the grind? Are you getting after it, son? That's great too. Glad to have you with us. And I would love for you to communicate with us, talk to us here on the Your Pal Hal show. And you can do that by talking to us on YouTube, going to and taking care of it there, or getting your device's attention. If you're listening to us on your smart device, here's what you do. Smart device, and then use the magic word say, and then you can put in anything after that. So smart device, say, let me see more of that cute pup. Or smart device, say, I got a PS5 for Christmas. Or whatever you like. I want to hear from you. Also, please feel free to go to backchannel.tv and leave a little review of our show. Tell us, oh my goodness, Hal is just the best, so funny and entertaining. Or we want more Travis on the show. You could say that in the review. Or you could say, Hal deeply offends me to my very core. Please don't say that. Don't log on just to smack talk the show in a review. Come on, guys. Be kind. Please rewind. It's 11:05. Glad you're here. Hope you had a restful, joyous holiday. And I hope our producer Travis had a good holiday. Producer Travis, are you with us? Producer Travis. Oh, there we go. A producer Travis Chiron. Very nice. Very nice. Long overdue. Long overdue.
Oh, thank you.
Travis, what the heck's going on with you? How was your weekend?
It was good. It was Christmas.
Yeah.
Low key, as it were, just at the house with the roommates, watching
Sure.
movies, making food, having a merry old time.
What kind of food did you have?
We didn't have anything scheduled, and then inspiration kind of struck, and I had a pork tenderloin in the fridge that I did up, and I had a bunch of chicken breasts in the freezer that I did up, and I roasted some vegetables.
When you say you did them up, what do you mean by that? You don't have to go into full Julia Child mode, but just you don't have to go full Gordon Ramsay. But
the thought about how I wanted. Didn't just put the meat on fire and say, "Here you go." The tenderloin was.
Did you glaze it? Did you marinate it?
Didn't have time. It all kind of struck. It was 2 p.m. on Christmas. I said, I'm making dinner. So I grabbed the
So
tenderloin.
this is Saturday.
This is Saturday. This is
Yes.
Christmas Day. As I'm about to, because I had to find something to justify staring at a screen watching basketball. I figured if I'm making dinner while I'm watching basketball, it's
Right?
a net. It's a net. You know, I'm not.
But I mean, you're allowed to slack and sloth on a holiday, right?
That's be the. Yes, I like to be occupied. Also, I could feel that if this wasn't going to happen right now, right then, it wasn't going to happen at all.
I got to give a shout out to Shapoopy in Alabama, and Kobe in Alabama. Alabama representing strong today. Roll Tide and War Eagle.
We're really picking up steam in Alabama. This is great.
I mean, we're huge in Alabama.
Yeah, we're the biggest show on this channel in Alabama, bar none.
I mean, I heard there's some Live Every Day fans in Alabama.
Really?
Allegedly. But shout out to all the other hosts on Backchannel. We got a great lineup of folks. Anthony Davis, not to be confused with the oft injured Lakers power forward, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, this Anthony Davis shows up every day.
Yeah, this Anthony Davis shows up to play. And he's got a very, very informative and just a relaxing voice. He's very nice to listen to. I know my mother, Deborah Rudnick, is a fan. And shout out to all the other shows here on Backchannel. Listen, if you're not spending your entire day with Backchannel, then you're doing it wrong, pal.
Glued to your device.
Glued to your device. Like, listen, there is nothing but your device. Bow down before your device. Travis, what Santa Claus bring you?
Santa Claus brung me a 3-pound bag of Haribo gummy bears.
Sure. So those are just regular gummies, not edible, not special.
Regular
THC
old
gummies.
Gummy bears. You get them at any store.
Sure, not the dispensary, not the ones from the dispensary.
Not the dispensary, like a CVS or like a
CBD.
Vons.
CBD?
No, not quite. Just sugar. Just a lot. Just 3 pounds of sugar in various colors. And a Prince Purple Rain shirt.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Which at 29 and just about to be 30 years old, that's who could ask for more? I got no arguments, and I got candy and a Prince shirt. This is great.
Did you and your roommates have a Secret Santa or something?
No, we couldn't. We didn't have enough people there to mount secret, like we did last year, the secret elephant exchange, which that felt like that was a COVID special, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of basketball. The basketball games were very good throughout the day. Like all of them, at least like the last 3 or 4 of them were very close.
Yeah. Actually, I was hoping Santa would give me a COVID exemption 10-day contract, but I didn't seem out of reach.
Yes. Well, you know what? First, you got to make it to the G. Excuse me, the G League, and then take it from there. Yeah, I watched a lot of basketball, and drank a little champagne and eggnog over the weekend. It was very, very enjoyable. Watched besides basketball, just watched a lot of programs and movies, Christmas movies, all that good stuff. Everything you expect. But I did get 11/11, Make a Wish. If you're out there and you're listening right now, make a wish and keep it a secret. Don't tell anyone what your wish is, because those are the international wish rules, guidelines, that if you tell anyone what your wish is, it won't come true. Okay, I made a wish. Travis, did you make a wish?
I did.
All right, what was your wish, Travis?
I can't tell you that.
There you go. There you go. Good man, Travis. Do not tell anyone what your wish is. Otherwise, your wish is null and void. Those are the international wishing rules, whether wishing upon a star, wishing in a wishing well, wishing on birthday candles, or what am I leaving out here?
Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Make-A-Wish, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, or wishing on a wishbone.
There you go.
So I've got my dog with me, Lil Wayne. When I got married, my wife had 2 dogs. I had 1 dog. I had Millie. Millie lives in heaven now, and so she's a good girl. Definitely went to heaven. She wasn't a biter, and my wife had Lucci and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, aka Peter, and he's got a little issue. I don't want to embarrass him. I don't want to put my dog on blast this morning, but he's got a little bit of a poopy problem. He's got a poopy problem.
So he's putting the house on blast.
Yeah, he is putting the house on blast. He has this morning, Travis. I cleaned up 5 poops.
Whoa.
Yeah, because he has he's got a little bit of a bad tummy, and he's having a little bit of diarrhea. Can we say diarrhea on the air, Travis?
I sure hope so, because that is
Travis,
a medical
condition.
condition.
Can you say diarrhea?
Do I have to say it like that?
Yes.
Diarrhea.
Oh, good job, Travis. So yeah, I looked up because the Rebecca's here, and Rebecca. Look,
right as I said diarrhea.
Look who's with us today. Aww, isn't he cute in his little bow tie?
It's adorable. He's ready for any occasion.
I just want this whole show to be me cuddling with little Wayne. What a good boy. Mother says hi. All right. But I was very diligent about this cleaning process. I went online, looked up how to clean up dog poo from carpets. Here's what I learned. Any dog owners out there, Kobe, I don't know if you're a dog owner. How old is Wayne, Kobe says? Wayne is about 5.5, 6 years old. 6 years old. So yeah, he's getting to be a middle-aged pup. He's getting to be still young. He's got a youthful demeanor, but he's 6 years old. And I looked up the solution to clean up poo-poo from the carpet, and that is a tablespoon of white vinegar, a tablespoon of dish liquid, and 2 cups of water. Oh, when my wife says, tell him about when I first met. When I first met Lil Wayne, when I was in the courting phase of my wife, I came over, and for some reason, I think I had just done a shoot or something. I was wearing a nice white button-down shirt, and I picked up Lil Wayne like this and pissed right down my white button-down shirt.
Oh no!
He marked me. Oh.
Oh, well, that's
now he's got his little face buried in the crook of my arm. It's real sweet. It's real sweet. So yeah, Lil Wayne is having poopy problems, bad tum tum. Listen, we all have it. I gotta. Oh, when I was I don't remember that. When I was sitting on the stoop and he came up and lifted his leg.
Yeah.
All right. So Rebecca's got another story. I don't remember that as well. I remember I picked him up and he peed right on me, right down my shirt. So there you have it. He likes to mark his territory. He's not shy. He's a good boy. He's one of my best friends at this point. So there you go. Travis, did you have a dog or any? Tell me again. Did you have pets growing up?
I did. I was mostly an apartment kid, so there were cats, but there was one dog, and she was just the best.
Gotcha.
Just the
Oh,
best.
yeah. Wayne, my wife is just like, talk about this, talk about this. Travis, I am sorry, but my wife is now producing the show.
No, I can see that. I'm just gonna highlight some of the. I got some of this. Yeah, no. It's and
Yes.
I appreciate the help because uh, I need it.
So Wayne pooped in the fireplace this morning.
He
Um,
dropped some logs.
yes, drops. Well, these are like more like little melted Hershey's Kisses. Here's
Oh
a.
no.
You see that? See it?
Wait, oh my. Yeah, for those
There
on
you go.
audio only, that's exactly what it looks like. Melted Hershey's Kisses adorning some
Yes,
brick
yes.
work on a fireplace.
All right, Wayne is he's being a little restless fella. So got my dog riding shotgun today, and most people leave cookies for Santa. We left dookies for Santa. Hey now,
Ugh,
boom.
I love it.
All right, you know what? There's a whole world out there, and there's a whole universe, and there's also a Twitterverse. There's also a Twitter sphere. We're gonna deep dive like we do on the daily into the Twitter sphere and talk about some trending topics.
Oh,
Let's
you betcha.
let's jump in. Let's see what's trending. Oh, so a couple of things. All right, so this is interesting. Listen, I am not above shilling for whatever product. And by the way, if anyone wants to sponsor this show, we are accepting all bids from the lowest bidder. But it's Lego Day, everyone, and this is I feel like there's a lot of arbitrary days that people just like that people say, oh, it's this day, it's National Calzone Day, it's National Be Kind, it's Grandparents' Day, it's Secretary's Day, but those are like big ones, I think. But then there are other ones where it's like, oh, it's Spaghetti Day, Spaghetti Day. Spaghetti has its own day. I mean, spaghetti's great. Listen, it's a. My wife is telling me to stop grooming, but I can't. I'm very just like obsessed with my hair. I need to get over this and move on. But yeah, National Hair Day, National Bad Hair Day, National T-Shirt Day, uh, National Wallet Day. Take out your wallet and wave it around. It's like Travis, you know this. There's like too many like days. Like everyone has its day.
I noticed this in 2012 on Facebook, and I've been
Yeah.
screaming about it ever since. Ever since I saw National Pancake Day, I said, no, that's not a thing. These are not
Yes.
holidays.
Thank you. It's like what? Like you know who's pushing that? Big Pancake. Big
Big
Pancake. Like
pancake.
like Big Pharma or Big Oil. You
And
got Big
perhaps
Pancake.
even
Big
giant
Tobacco.
waffle.
Oh, maybe Giant Waffle. Maybe Giant Waffle. What up to Lily? Lily joined the stream. Lily, glad to have you in the house at 11:20 here with your pal Hal. 11:20 on the West Coast, 2:20 on the East Coast. So let's get back to Lego Day. So it's Lego Day, but everyone loves Legos. Nobody wants to step on a Lego,
Mm-hmm.
but we all want to. But like, I appreciate like a sick Lego build. So let's go to that. Let's go to that thread and see what kind of sick Lego builds people have. I'll describe them. I'll rate these builds on a scale of 1 to 5. Okay. If we can make it a little bit bigger and then scroll through. All right, Representative Jamie Harrison, uh, Congressman Jamie Harrison built the White House. That's pretty dope. And then he says today's mission with his mini me. So maybe he did it with his kid. That sounds awesome. I love that. I'll give that. I'll give that 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Great, great. Let's keep scrolling. Whoa! Here's a depiction of the splitting of the Red Sea my kids built. That's very I like to keep my Lego secular, okay? Like I believe in separation of church and Lego, but this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. I like it. Kids built it. Got all the people in there. Um, Whoa, and what are they? They're carrying everything across the Red Sea. Shouldn't there be some red in there? Because the Red Sea, I don't know. I guess that's not the way water works. I really like this. I'll give it another. I'll give it another 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Big fan of the crew assembled to follow Moses. We have a couple what looks like Polly Pocket adjacent. This guy's got a baby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There are some like non-Lego characters
At
in
the
there.
deep back, it looks like, I don't know, perhaps Alan
Like
Cumming in a flannel.
yeah, is that like Luke Skywalker back
Yeah, yeah,
there?
no, yeah, that might be. They actually,
Is
with the glasses and the
uh
gray hair, maybe George Lucas,
Is there a George Lucas Lego piece? I don't know
perhaps.
about. I don't know. Oh, but that's definitely like Charlie Chaplin. Look at the guy in the bowler hat,
With the baby?
or with
Yeah.
the baby. Yeah, or is that like Odd Job from James Bond? Yeah, I don't know. So, oh, and there's another bowler hat. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, a little anachronistic. I'm going to drop this down to 3.5, 3.5 stars. All right,
Incredible.
let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, is there a big fish sticking out of the water?
Yeah, big
A fish
swordfish.
tail? Okay, back to 4 stars. Back to four
That's
stars.
pretty good.
All
I
right,
do
keep
like that.
scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what are these? Pez dispenser?
It's a xylophone.
Wow, a Lego xylophone with wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know if it plays. Uh, 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars. Keep going. Uh, okay, that's an awesome looking box, but only the box. 0 stars. 0 stars. Keep going. But that's a lot of pieces. 6,700 pieces. How long does it take to build a thing like that?
God, it's got to be a week.
That at Walker.
I think this
That's
trend
an at
is
Walker from Star Wars.
Yeah, this trend is very much around the idea of it is the Bermuda Triangle of time between Christmas and New Year's. You're at your family's house. Might as well build a Lego that's 80,000 pieces.
Oh yeah, back in my day, we'd do a jigsaw puzzle. Look at that. That's like the first Lego kit ever.
Yeah.
Geez, that is like yeah, that is some rudimentary Lego. 50-plus-year-old Lego set. Damn, son! Holy crap! That is old and like not impressive. You know, Lego really has stepped its game up. Like that, like yeah, it has really. You've come a long way, Lego. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. What we got? What we got? Skateboard. Cool, cool, but but not that impressive. I'll give that 2 stars. 2 stars. Let's keep
It is
going.
to scale. That is a full-size skateboard.
All right, sick as F, but 2 stars anyway.
Fair enough.
Yep. Kobe is enjoying it. That's amazing. Wait, that Lego any? Wait, wait, is that what?
We're
Is
getting
that Nintendo made out of Lego, or is the TV? It's just oh, so it's just the box. There's nothing made yet. So
No.
that's really if you can make that TV and like Super Mario out of Lego, that would be totally rad.
I believe
Yeah.
that's the case.
Okay, that's but that gets 0 stars because it's not built.
Right.
This Lego bonsai tree, beautiful. I'll give that 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars. Lego Statue of Liberty, 2.5 stars.
I like these Lego architecture kits. They're sort of like the Starbucks Reserve of Lego. You know, they're like some curved pieces, just a bit more detail.
Oh, sure, sure. And some of it, it's like it does. Is it playing fast and loose with what is and isn't a Lego?
Perhaps, and I think it may be their attempts to
Redefining?
continue. Yeah, they're offering something that for those of us who have been building Legos for decades, it's like, well, here's something kind of hard, you know,
Right.
or maybe, or
Right.
something a little more artistic, something a little more artisan, so to speak.
Or allow me to just cheat
Yeah, that too.
and redefine what Lego even is.
That's truth.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So someone built a bonsai tree that I think I built the wrong bonsai. This is just weird. It doesn't look like anything.
That's funny.
1 star. 1 star. Those look like impressive buildings.
Castle? Yeah.
Sure, it looks like a lot of work. 3 stars, 3 stars. Oh, I love
Whoa.
this. Look at that colorful Millennium Falcon. I might have to give that the first 5 star of the day just because it's so visually arresting.
Looks
What do
like
you think?
this looks like if the Millennium Falcon were left like in downtown Berkeley in People's Park and
Sure.
they had their way with it, which is it's great.
Yeah, very rad. I'm giving five. I'm giving my first 5 star rating of the day. Let's let's go. There's just embarking on this. What's on the TV? Australia
Lego
live.
Masters Australia.
Oh, gotcha. There he goes. So he's having just a Lego-filled day,
Absolutely.
but all the crap is just laid out. Like, give me a call when you've built your at walker. Okay, no stars.
Just a
Happy.
box.
Oh, that's a cool looking that Lego typewriter. What is that? What that is?
Yeah.
Damn. Again, build it, build it. Show us, show us when it's built, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Show us when it's built. What's okay? There's like grandpa and grandson, or mom, mom and dad, whatever, building something there.
It's the
Uh,
Home Alone house.
oh, the Home Alone house. All right. Come back when it's built. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe like, oh, another White House. 4 stars. 4 stars. The biggest build party ever. Monday. You got your prezzies. Let's build them. All right. So again, Travis, that's enough free pub for Lego. We give it, then we take it away. I don't want to see it. You got to get rid of it because otherwise Lego is going to get too fat and greedy. Thank you, Travis, because I need to talk to them right now.
All right.
Everyone who's listening from Lego, that's just a taste of what you could have if you advertise on the Your Pal Hal show. All right, me just extolling the virtues of all of your products, and also I will. Travis, can you come in for a sec? What is the name of the Lego competitor? Is it like Bricks or
Mega
something?
Blocks.
Mega Blocks?
Yeah.
Is there one called Bricks or no?
I don't believe so. There
Maybe
might
I'm
be
thinking
though. I'll check.
maybe I'm thinking of Brexit. But whatever the case is, Lego, I will sing your praises from the highest hill, and I will just eviscerate your competitors. Oh, Mega Blocks.
Duplo.
I
That was the other one. Duplo.
Duplo. Okay. So Mega Blocks, Duplo, choking hazards. I choked on it when I was a baby. To all the pieces, a danger, a danger. Also, Duplo plays fast and loose. They lie. They lie. Their corporate board filled with illegal corporate traders. All right, and they war criminals, and inside traders who are being investigated allegedly. Again, I will lie. I will commit libel as I tear down your competitor and build you up, Lego. That's what you or any other company could get if you do advertise right here on the Your Pal Hal show. I will sell out to the lowest bidder. All right, Travis, let's continue with trending topics. Oh, I saw something fun that I kind of liked. Someone posted with the success of Spider-Man No Way Home, which was the third highest opening of all time, right behind the final two Avengers movies, Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Someone was posting Incredible Hulk. Hulk was trending. And, just like there have been 3 recent Spider-Men in our history, in our recent movie history, there have been 3 recent Hulks: Eric Bana, Ed Norton, and Mark Ruffalo. Yes, look at that. How cool would that be if we got, cool in theory, cool in theory, that, but I wonder how that would be to bring all those actors and Hulks together. That would be interesting. Uh, but we haven't had a standalone Hulk movie, and is it because I know they were brainstorming a Planet Hulk? Is Planet Hulk in the works? Uh, and why, Travis? Why do you think that they haven't had a a standalone Hulk movie?
They had to scramble a bit when they swapped Ed Norton for Mark Ruffalo because Ed Norton was coming on in like a producer role and
Yes,
was
I'm
vying
listening. I'm just
for.
opening the door for Lil Wayne so he can get a little drink of water here.
Of course. So after The Incredible Hulk, starring Ed Norton, he was vying for even more control over the direction of the series, with potential Hulk sequels. Him and Feige, this is, of course, in the early days of the MCU.
Right?
They couldn't come to agreement. He says, you know what, probably better if I don't. So with Ruffalo, it was sort of all right, well, we got to have a Hulk in there. Let's see how this goes. It worked well. And
Yes.
unfortunately, he's just, what it is, more than anything, is that
Yeah.
Marvel doesn't own the distribution rights. That goes to Universal. So Marvel is not going to make as much, or Disney rather, isn't going to make as much money on the distribution on a solo Hulk film. So that's why they wrapped up the Planet Hulk storyline into Thor Ragnarok.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And is is that the only character that's uh, like is that the same deal as like Sony owning part of Spider-Man, or with Hulk and Universal?
In a sense, it's Universal, and I think Legendary has a piece of that pot too. But Marvel owns. God, I used to know this better, and I don't know why I ever bothered to. But in terms of film rights, Marvel has creative control. They're just not making the money through distribution. Whereas Sony and Marvel have entered into a joint creative partnership to produce the films.
Gotcha,
If
gotcha.
that makes
All right,
sense.
there you have it. So we may never see this, but that would be kind of cool. Especially imagine like those three Hulks fighting each other, like a battle royal of Hulks. Imagine a battle royal of Hulks. How sick would that be, bro?
I am curious to see how they adapt the She-Hulk comic into that new series coming out.
Yes, She-Hulk coming to Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and the what's the name of that actress?
Tatiana
She's
Maslany.
Tatiana Maslany. Yes, she was in Orphan Black and whatchamacallit, Perry Mason on
Mm-hmm.
HBO and all
Mm-hmm.
sorts of stuff. So yeah, that looks very promising. And she's a little bit more. Apparently, her Hulk is a. I mean, from what I've heard, is a little bit more like the Professor Hulk when Mark Ruffalo is able, when Bruce Banner is able to kind of control the Hulk,
Mm-hmm.
and the She Hulk is, from what I've heard. But yeah, TBD, we'll see. And but there's a promising character, and it's good to see. Yeah, let's get a Lady Hulk up in there. And, oh, and then can She Hulk and regular Hulk, like, oh no, they're cousins, right?
They are cousins,
Right.
canonically.
Oh, because I would like to see a mommy and a daddy Hulk and then a baby Hulk.
Just a whole. At a certain point, it just ends up being the dinosaurs on ABC.
Sure, except with a lot more violence.
That's true.
Dinosaurs didn't smash.
No, but they very
Hulk
well should have.
smash. They
Yeah.
should have. Listen, like they're living in a house and they got those big old dinosaur tails. How come they weren't like destroying crap and knocking it like everything front, back, and sideways?
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Also trending. So a little bit. We got some sad news today. The director of Dallas Buyers Club, Big Little Lies, the TV show, and various other projects. You want to bring that up? Jean-Marc Vallée. Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club, which won Academy Awards for Jared Leto, Matthew McConaughey. It kind of lit the fuse for the reconnaissance, and also directed Big Little Lies. He died in his cabin outside Quebec City this weekend. 58 years old, far too young. And yeah, it seemed like he was just starting to do his like his best work. Dallas Buyers Club, not too long ago. Big Little Lies, very recent. Uh, Very unfortunate. Just RIP. And then we had another death over the weekend. I believe a Nobel Peace Prize winner and just a beloved figure in the fight for equality across the globe, and a real humanitarian, Bishop Desmond Tutu. Bishop Desmond Tutu, R.I.P. If you want to bring Archbishop Desmond Tutu dies. Tutu will be remembered for having forced the iconic freedom fighter Winnie Mandela, to apologize for the murder of Stompy Sepe, a murder she didn't know. Well, is that a little Desmond Tutu controversy?
Yeah, there's a little slander in the obit. I figured maybe not lead off with that.
Yeah, I listen. You put something in front of me, I just start reading.
Yeah, we got to
I
get
am.
a
I'm
we need a intermediary eyes on the ticker.
Travis. One thing you need to know about me:
Yes.
I'm a dancing monkey. You wind me up, and I hit the cymbals together.
You're far more than that.
Well, I'm also a singing monkey.
That's what I was going to say.
R.I.P. Bishop Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu, anti-apartheid leader and voice of justice, dead at 90 years old. Yeah, I just remember, like, growing up, he was a voice and a presence that you would see in the apartheid movement as South Africans fought for equality, and the cause of Nelson Mandela and the and that uphill battle. Desmond Tutu was a powerful voice in that cause. So, R.I.P. Desmond Tutu, Jean-Marc Vallée. Back to some more comic news. We're all over the place this morning. It is your Pal Hal. It's 11:39 here on the West Coast. It is 2:39 on the East Coast. It is 1:39 in Omaha, Nebraska. So, back to more comic news. Apparently, there's a report of Norman Reedus, who is Daryl on The Walking Dead. Daryl on The Walking Dead. He could be playing Ghost Rider, if we want to bring some. Norman Reedus, a big motorcycle enthusiast. Yeah, so it kind of makes sense. He has like a motorcycle show on, I don't know if it's FX uh, or AMC, where The Walking Dead airs, but like he's known for like just touring on his bike. And is there a news blurb about this? A potential breaking?
Nope, just people wanting it to happen.
Hmm. I
And
mean, it makes sense. You previously had Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider. Those movies were bad. There were two Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movies, right?
correct, there were two. And apparently Norman Reedus, as I'm seeing here, is also actively kicking up these rumors.
Gotcha. So yeah, that'd be pretty dope. I think to see Norman Reedus as a Ghost Rider in the MCU. Bring it.
I will
Do
say
it.
that lest we not forget too soon, Gabriel Luna's turn as Ghost Rider on the ABC show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha. Oh
as
yeah, blow
the
up that picture of him over there.
Jesse Reyes Ghost Rider of recent comic run.
Aha. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Lest we forget, I did forget. Not well. I. It's hard to forget something you didn't even know.
That's true. Lest we
Yes.
forget or not even know in the first place.
Yeah. I kind of. I didn't really watch. I only watched a little bit of Agents of Shield.
The first
So
half of that show's first season was so bad, and then as soon as Winter Soldier came out, it had an incredible year-long run.
gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. And uh, so there you go. You got this Norman Reedus contingent. When I went to see Spider-Man: No Way Home, I saw a new Batman trailer, and now I guess that Batman trailer, pardon me, is out in the world for all to see. The Batman trailer, and Lil Wayne is in the corner of the room, just kind of hanging out, doing his thing, taking a little nap. Uh, the new Batman trailer is out, and it's I am this movie looks good. You've seen this trailer, Travis?
Not yet. I didn't even
Oh,
know. I didn't even see it before Spider-Man. I was too busy buying candy.
oh boy. Well, make an appointment to watch this trailer. It's damn good.
All right.
Uh, like I just like the dark tones. It very much has the feel of uh, like a David Fincher, like Girl with the Dragon Tattoo,
Mm.
or a little bit of the Seven vibe, and also with I mean, it's hard to forget about Christopher Nolan's you know game changing influence on Batman. And so I feel like it's like Nolan meets Fincher, very much Nolan meets Fincher. I just like the vibe. It's dark. It looks like a little bit horror, a little bit superhero,
Yeah.
psychological thriller. Yeah, really digging it. So check out that new Batman trailer if you haven't seen it. It's just getting me geeked up for this Matt Reeves, the Batman, and like there. Robert Pattinson looks good. He's kicking all sorts of butt. He's getting shot like a bunch of times, but he's all bulletproof and stuff. Paul Dano, we don't get to see a ton of his Riddler, but yeah, there you go. See, there's the coffee is in his good latte art, good Riddler latte art right there. Oh
There's
yeah,
gonna be a whole thing after this movie comes out.
about Riddler latte
We're
art.
gonna be seeing Twitter is gonna be alight with Riddler latte art leading up to this
Oh
movie.
my, yeah. How about a little bat? Have a little bat signal in
Yeah.
the latte. You know, Batman. We're very lucky to have a good relationship with Batman on this show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
He might be able to get us some I don't know, tickets.
yeah, or just like give us a sneak peek or something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, oh, this is this the trailer, or is this just other footage?
This is all still the trailer. It's like a 2-minute 40 trailer.
Yeah, yeah. So trailer is sick as hell. So take a look at it if you have the opportunity. And I am very psyched for the upcoming the Batman, the Batman from Matt Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there's that, and also trending. Uh, you know, Normally I don't want to give this guy too much airtime. I clicked on this thing, and this was kind of cool. This one of the internet's biggest uh, points of contention. One of the biggest d bags. What would you say,
Yeah.
Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I would describe that. Him and his brother just d bags, classic d
yeah,
bags.
classic d bags. But look at this Game Boy. What is this? Is this a table? Is this a piece of art?
Looks like he's going to be framing these Game Boys, encasing them in epoxy resin.
Yes,
And isn't that neat?
that's kind of neat, right?
Yeah. Even D bags can be artistic. In
Yep.
fact, a lot of them
Or
are.
yep. True, true. Yes, come look at my art. Come look at it. Uh, so yeah, there's Logan Paul making either a tabletop or a piece of art out of these Game Boys. I mean, that's intensive. Like, how do you do? Like, where do you get all that? How do you make the epoxy resin?
It's
Buy a
I
kit?
had no idea, but I've been following somebody on Instagram who I bought something from. She's been
Hmm.
making epoxy resin backgammon boards out of like leaves and like pieces of. So all of the board itself is made of like leaves or moss, and it's a really cool art piece that I got from my grandparents who are lifelong backgammon players. And it's a lot of trial and error apparently to.
Oh wow.
But it's the materials are readily available, and it's like It's essentially like setting something in glue almost, but yeah, it's not unlike baking.
Right. Yeah. Logan Paul, aside from being like, just like a party guy and like a, a weird prank guy and, uh, you know, douchey YouTuber, he also is he is big into this nostalgia stuff. He
Right.
bought like the only pack of or the only box of first edition Pokemon cards that was available
Hmm.
that's unopened. The only, yeah. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of kitchen nostalgia for you with I just thought it was neat seeing all those Game Boys under that epoxy. So it is 11:47 right here on the Your Pal Hal program. And again, if you're hanging out with us, I would love for you to participate in this program. Talk to us. Tell us what you're feeling. Tell us, that you hate Logan Paul, that you love Game Boys, that you had the best Christmas ever. I want to, yeah, let us know what you're up to, what's going on, and you can do that two ways. You can talk to your smart device, use them, and then use the magic word "say" and drop in anything after that. So, smart device, say, "I'm still hungover from the weekend." Smart device, say, "Santa left me a lump of coal." Or you can chat with us on YouTube, or go to backchannel.tv also and leave us a review of the show. So now I want to, we are in just kind of this holiday no man's land between Christmas and between New Year's. And we talked about, oh, it's a good time. Like a lot of people are home, a lot of people have time off. They're building Legos. I want to know what people got for Christmas. I want to know what you got for Christmas. So right now, we go every day we do some kind of Twitter account deep dive or also a hashtag Twitter deep dive. And I would like to do a Twitter deep dive into Christmas, hashtag Christmas presents, hashtag Christmas gift, hashtag Merry Christmas, and see what people's Christmases were. And yeah, we'll talk about it. Listen. It may be the 27th, but come on, we're in the season. We're in the season. Hashtag Christmas gifts 2021. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see what these people got. Oh, look at that beautiful cappuccino machine. Let's get in a little tighter on that. Uh, ooh, look at the bean. Oh, it grinds the beans for you too. Is that what I'm seeing there? It's got just the real combo meal grinder, cappuccino, latte. Can you do latte art on that thing, Travis? Could you make Riddler latte art?
I bet you could. It's got a steamer. It's got, because the latte, that's all in the pour. You know, once you get the milk into the little like pouring can thing, that's where the art really comes into play.
Have you ever done any latte art?
No, but I have a lot of friends who are deep into the coffee industry, and
Sure.
have spent many an hour practicing silly little pours to make designs, and it's
Tremendous, tremendous. That's a great Christmas gift. Let's keep. Although, Travis,
yeah.
I will say, sometimes early in the morning, I just want it to. I don't want my coffee making process to be like 9 steps. You know,
That's true. And
like
this is for espresso. This is an espresso machine. That's what you're gonna get out of this.
yeah. So, and if it was espressos, I'd want at least two. You know. Uh,
Really? Right on.
oh yeah, no, I drink like a good three or so, 3, 4 of these, especially during the show. Like I'll drink 2 or 3 before the show, and then one more during the show.
Right on.
So yeah, is what it is. Coffee is one of those things like you hear, oh, it's bad for you. Oh, it's good for you. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's just good. Good on you for the caffeine
Hey,
tolerance. I admire
God
it.
bless us, everyone.
Yeah.
Uh, keep scrolling. Marjorie joined the stream. Marjorie, what is happening? We are talking about Christmas, what people got. We're doing a deep dive into Christmas presents 2021. Dear Santa, thanks for bringing me the toy. This is a thank you card. Dear Santa, very nice. For so many beautiful get Barbie
Oh, sorry.
dolls, Hello Kitty, Rainbow High dolls. I don't know. This kid or this woman, whoever this is, got a lot of prizes, toys, dolls.
We may be
Uh,
entering the age of children being able to post their thank you letters just on Twitter.
wow, 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 wow,
Yeah,
wow, 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 wow. There you go. There you go. And it could be an adult toy collector as well.
could
There's a
be as
lot
well.
of adult action figure and toy collectors. Uh, okay. The gift of love, the gift of peace, the gift of happiness. May all these be yours on this joyous occasion. Merry Christmas. Okay. Um, some reading ahead. Okay. Got the Mark Messier book. Mark Messier, NHL Hall of Famer, Edmonton Oilers, New York Rangers, and Fred Saskamoose, Call Me Indian. Maybe that was a story about an Indigenous hockey player. So a lot of hockey reading on who's this? Whose Twitter is that? Trent Mayer. Trent Mayer. Good. God bless you, Trent. He shoots, he scores. Hope it's a hat trick of reading. Let's keep going. Everybody loves Baby Yoda. Oh, look at these Baby Yoda gifts. Yes. Baby Yoda, not as popular as last year because it's like I think we hit our peak with it. Travis, who's cuter, Baby Yoda or Baby Groot?
Yoda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean, Groot is just like Baby Groot's cute, but it's like a little tree. It's like
yeah,
you can only go so far
yeah.
with that cuteness. Baby Yoda, yeah, I think Baby Yoda dwarfs uh, Groot and cuteness. Which crypto do you want as a gift for Santa? Talking about a douchebaggy Christmas. Crypto bros. Oh, look at Santa. Santa's got his headphones on.
Booking
He's
it.
skating. Yeah, he's booking it on his skateboard. There we go.
More crypto stuff.
Crypto. It's a crypto Christmas. Let's keep it. It's been a very long time since I received Old Spice cologne. Yes. Uh, that's a good gift for dear old dad. A little Old Spice aftershave or Old
Ah,
Spice cologne.
Lord.
Very nice.
Let's see here.
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
This is from the perspective of a dog. This tweet is, and it
Oh
looks
yes,
like that somebody made a wooden replica of their dog
yes.
for
They
his
whittled.
wife.
It's like they whittled it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very sweet. Oh, what a you know what? That's a lovely and thoughtful keepsake. I'd
it
like to
is.
make I'd like to make that for because you know it looks close-ish to like the shape of the dog, but
Yeah,
the effort and the thought, like that's a winner right there.
very thoughtful.
Pardon me, I have one more sneeze coming, I think. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Uh, oh, that's pretty. When you are a princess and a K-pop fangirl, zoom in. What is that? Pardon me. Oh, what is that?
Perhaps a representation of a popular K-pop group's logo or something like that. I got no idea.
Maybe. Cool. It's nice for somebody liked it. Somebody liked it.
Got some art
Uh,
commissions,
great. Uh, oh,
boots.
those are some warm booties and sandals. Very nice. Oh, they're ready for the beach and the snow, huh, Travis?
Yeah, quote at the top is, "If you don't like the weather in Maine, wait a minute and it will change."
There you go. There you go. In the northern reaches of Maine, some boots and I don't know it's a Sonic the Hedgehog night lamp, night light. Cute. There you go. Plug in Sonic. Very nice. Commercials. Let's try Christmas presents.
Let's do that.
Let's try that hashtag. Tell us what you got for Christmas. Stacy joined the stream. Ty Ty joined the stream. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're just we're scrolling through some Twitter hashtags. We're looking at Christmas gifts. Stacy, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. What'd you get for Christmas, Stacy? Kobe, did you get anything cool for Christmas? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that puppy. What'd that puppy get?
I think the
Oh,
puppy
that
was
puppy
just
helped
helping.
wrap.
No.
Yeah. What a good little assistant. Okay. Oh, David Bowie. Oh, a little David Bowie, like some David Bowie artwork. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Some posters. Very cool. Very cool. Gotta love some David Bowie. Oh, Man U, right? Is that Manchester United or
It's
or Arsenal?
ARDS. Yeah. Ards Football Club? Newton Nerds? I don't know. I'm such an American, but anytime I see a specific
Yeah.
football club that's not one of like the Premier League, I'm like, that feels like a G League team to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Very nice. Very nice to get some stuff to celebrate your fandom, your particular fandoms. Keep scrolling. Scrolling. What do we get? Oh, look at this haul. Oh boy, the inevitable. That is impressive. Like just lots of action figures, video games, like manga. What is that? Comics, graphic novels. Just a mother load, huh? Just
Watercolor headphones. Good
a
lord.
haul. Just a haul. Oh boy, takes me back to the good old days when I was just a tot, getting on the 8th day of Hanukkah. Oh, here's this kitty got some kind of like a cat entertainment device and bored of it. Bored of it very quickly. Hey, easy come, easy go. Alita Battle Angel set of film cells. Okay, I guess this person is an Alita Battle Angel stan. I enjoy Alita Battle Angel. I thought it was entertaining. There were some good battles with the Battle Angel in there, and I am a fan of Rosa Salazar, and I like when she was in not just Alita as Alita Battle Angel, but she was in one of my favorite TV shows of 2021, Brand New Cherry Flavor on Netflix, which was apparently a little watched show, but super entertaining. A Doctor Who poster for Christmas. Merry Hoosmas, Merry Doctor Hoosmas. Very nice with the female doctor on there. Presents under the tree. Oh my goodness. Wait, Travis.
Yes.
No, keep going, keep going.
All right.
There's a scantily clad lady.
For a bit of whiplash, a female author's mug.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Something that is like pro women and feminist, and then scanty clad ladies, both sides of the spectrum. There you go. And still looking for last minute gifts, and join my fat dogs and me on our adventure in France. So this is a series of books there with fat dogs. I mean, why you gotta weight shame these dogs, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't give these dogs. Let's see what Stacy got. Stacy got a tablet and a baby doll. Very cool. Oh, Kobe got new clothes. I like it. And a new dresser for Stacy. Very nice. Last joined the stream. What is up, Last? And it is 12:01. Oh, look at that haul.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's not bad.
Oh, sweaters, pants, socks, shoes. Oh, killing it. What are those? Some nice shiny boots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, those look waterproof for sure. Those are gonna be good in the snow. Oh, hell yeah. Those are some good looking boots. I am sorry, but those are good looking boots. Very nice. So there you go. I'm having FOMO from seeing everyone else's amazing Christmas hauls. You know what I got for Christmas? 5 piles of dog poo that I had to clean up from from Lil Wayne. Oh, Lil Wayne's in the corner taking a nap on my dirty laundry. It's 12:01. My dog Lil Wayne, he's got a bad tummy today. Oh, poor boy. It is 12:01. You're hanging out with your pal Hal here on Backchannel. Coming up, we're going to be talking some movies. We're going to be talking some pop culture, and we got some dumb stuff. We got some comedy along the way, and I would love for you to participate in the show. Please go ahead and get your smart device's attention. Use the magic word "say" and then tell us anything at all. Smart device, say, I got a brand new Nintendo for Christmas. Smart device, say, I got a stand-up arcade game. Smart device, say, I got socks for Christmas. Also, you can chat with us on YouTube. You can talk with us on, go to backchannel.tv as well and tell us what you think about the show. You can leave a review on the show at backchannel.tv. Oh, Stacy, it never ends. Stacy got new shoes, new clothes. Awesome. I am glad to hear it. Sounds like it was a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Stacy. And to everybody who's hanging out right here on Backchannel. And coming up, we have got oh, very exciting. Let's take a look at the weekend Christmas box office. That's right. Weekend box office. Big weekend. People had a lot of time off. People were with the family. They wanted to kill. They wanted to do. Hey, what are you going to do when everyone's all together? Maybe go to the movies. So we're going to take a look at what ruled the box office this weekend. We're going to go through the top 5. I got my my box office info from Box Office Mojo. Box Office Mojo, the premier place to get your box office information. If you want to know how much money movies are making at the box office, Box Office Mojo is a great site for that. And let's take a look at the top 5 movies going from 5 to 1. All right, 1 second here. All right. So coming at number 5 with a cool $6.2 million, it's the story of NFL quarterback Kurt Warner, American Underdog. American Underdog. Not to be confused with the story about my my boxer shorts, American Underwear. American Underwear is a story about my underpants. This is American Underdog. And Kurt Warner, he was a bag boy at a supermarket. Kind of more of a bag man. I mean, he's a grown ass man. He's a big dude with a big arm. He's got a cannon for an arm, and he was out of the NFL, working at a supermarket, and ended up playing for the St. Louis Rams and winning a Super Bowl with his team that was nicknamed the greatest show on turf because they could light it up. I don't know if y'all remember are football fans at all, but if you remember, that team had Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, and others. I forget who their wide receivers were. Oh, Isaac Bruce, and a few other big name wide receivers, and they lit up the scoreboard. And I remember I think they beat Tennessee in the Super Bowl years ago. We're talking like closer to 2000, the year 2000. So that story, American Underdog, and the producers of that film produced a movie that I was in years ago called The Lost Medallion, The Legend of Billy Stone, which is shout out to Tracy. Tracy's hanging out with Stacy. So Kurt Warner, this movie, American Underdog, coming in at $6.2 million opening weekend, number 5 at the box office. Coming in number 4, at the box office, the third installment of the Kingsman series. This one is not the Kingsman, the King's Man. The King's Man is number 2 at the box office, and the King's Man came in at number 4 at $6.4 million. $6.4 million. Number 4. Okay. And then a movie that I talked a little bit about on Thursday before we left. The Matrix Resurrections. So I saw a lot of mixed opinions about this movie. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Matrix Resurrections. And it was definitely meta, and they were like, Matrix was talking about, like, they lived in a world where the Matrix movie existed, but it wasn't the movies. The IP, the Matrix existed, and it was a video game franchise, and a very successful one, like the Matrix movies. And they talked about all these themes and the idea of getting red pilled and blue pilled. And I like this meta take of on the Matrix. I didn't think it was a perfect movie. Some of it was a little silly. I didn't like Jada Pinkett's makeup. Like, they put this old makeup on her and made her look kind of weird. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of, like, the metal, like, sentient creatures in the Matrix. I thought all that stuff was very silly. But seeing Carrie Ann Moss and Keanu Reeves back together doing the damn thing, that was fun. I enjoyed that aspect of it. Uh, uh, did Kobe? Kobe's back with us. Good to see you. And so the Matrix came in at number 3 on the weekend box office with $12 million. $12 million. Next up, the second installment of the Sing franchise, Sing 2. Sing 2. So the first one, it was released during the pandemic. Very successful, very fun, and sing along for the whole family. Sing 2 coming in second place at 23.8 million. And then coming in at number 1, you probably guessed it, Spider-Man No Way Home, with a colossal weekend of 80 plus million dollars, 81.5 million. Big second weekend. Spider-Man not letting up. Let's go take a look at Spider-Man No Way Home. So opening weekend 260. Domestic gross now 467. So it's coming up hard on half a billion. Internationally, it's already over. Oh, and worldwide. Oh, Travis, are you back in the house?
To an extent.
I'll take your word for it, because you're breaking up, Travis. You're breaking up. Take your word for it. Are you there, Travis? Frozen in the corner. All right. So Spider-Man: No Way Home, yeah, just crushing the box office. Um, let's take a look at some more of the numbers. So worldwide, wow, worldwide, it's already over a billion. Internationally, it's at 587 mil. Domestically, it's at 467 mil. So worldwide, it's 1.054 billion. 1 billion 54 million 431,855. Yeah, Sony and Marvel they're paying the light bill. They're keeping the lights on with the gross of Spider-Man: No Way Home. Good grief, that is quite a haul there. Very interesting. And back to that Matrix movie. Matrix, some mixed reviews. I want to just touch on it again. Let's go over to Rotten Tomatoes and look at some of the Matrix reviews for the folks here. And I'm going to read just a few headlines, just a few blurbs to give you an idea of what people have been saying, because it's such a mixed bag. It's very funny. Critics that I love and respect. Like, here's two top critics: Peter Travers from ABC News and Rolling Stone, and Joe Morgenstern, who I hear a lot on NPR and Wall Street Journal. One gives it a positive review, one gives it a negative review. Peter Travers of Rolling Stone, right here on the new Matrix movie. It's been 18 years between Matrix sequels, but beneath the action chaos of warring computer codes are Keanu Reeves as Neo and Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity, proving they're still romantic icons of timeless cool in a movie that's a stone cold trip. Yeah, I thought this was a fun romp. Yes, it got very meta and it tried to, like, you know, have one foot in the real world and one foot in the Matrix world, and comment on the phenomenon that is the Matrix. I thought that worked to an extent. It wasn't perfect, but worth it. Worth it, enjoyable. I mean, worth just watching on HBO Max. I enjoyed it. But here's a negative review from Joe Morgenstern, Wall Street Journal, NPR, a guy I enjoy his opinions. The Matrix Resurrections is a recycling dump of murky effects, indifferent action, and crazily cluttered, relentlessly repetitive narrative. It's Groundhog's Day in cyberpunk. Okay, first off, uh, excuse me, Joe Morgenstern, but that sounds like a good thing. Groundhog Day, one of the great comedies of all time, and just like a great premise for repeating that day over and over in cyberpunk. Oh, that kind of sounds sick as hell. Joe Morgenstern, like, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Did I like Men in Black? Yeah. Oh, I definitely I like Men in Black. Kobe is asking. So that's totally. Um, Definitely the early ones. I didn't see the later one with Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. Um, Dave joined the stream. Dave, good to see us. Yeah, we're talking a little Matrix. We're talking the weekend box office. Yeah, this is an exaltation of thoughtless mediocrity. Mm, yes and no. The one thing I will say, uh, I was slightly um disappointed with is the action. I didn't feel like, because when I think of the first Matrix, groundbreaking, groundbreaking. But this one, as far as the action, it was a little more middle of the road, a little more middle of the road. So, but I think it was actually absolutely worth it. I liked the themes. I liked seeing everyone back together. It was a little bit of a mixed bag, but I enjoyed it. So that is your weekend box office report. Spider-Man in control once again. Hey, Travis, are you with us, my friend? Is Travis, are you in the house? Yes, there we go. Uh, hey, Travis, can you just fill the screen for a moment? Can you do that? Let everybody just look at you for a moment. I need to step away for one
Sure, I
moment.
got you. I'll explain the situation.
Oh, there
Don't
you go.
worry.
You're a little clearer right now.
Oh
Great.
yeah, we had to open the wall. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is producer Travis here, live on my phone. The good folks at Spectrum have decided to have an accident in their pants and has shut down the internet for the entire house. This includes both the Wi-Fi and the hardwire, which I am now in, and you get to see my unfortunate Christmas beard. Funny story. This is in preparation for a wedding I'll be going to on New Year's Eve up in the Bay Area where I'm from. The reason being is that there's an old roommate of mine who will be at this wedding. One of the other old roommates is getting married, and he has been antagonizing me for years to grow a mustache. I'm never going to do it. Like, I'm not, I mean, despite the fact that I'm actively doing it. But I don't want that. It's not my thing. But just this time, just for him, he's not getting married, but it's my our friend's wedding present to him. I'm going to show up with a mustache. It's going to be a one-day thing. And I'm never going to do it again, or at least until I'm compelled to by a certain amount of dad energy. And with that, thank you for being with us on this Your Pal Hal show. Also, I like the new Matrix, and here's how.
Travis,
Yes,
nicely done on the facial hair. Good work. Good work. I don't think I've seen you with that kind of facial hair before.
me neither.
You know what? It's a look. It's a look,
I'm aware of it always. It's
right?
always present, and it's a whole lot.
You know what? Do your thing. Do your thing, brother.
Appreciate it.
Very nice. Yes, it is 12:18 here in the home office in Southern California. It is 3:18 on the East Coast, and it is 2:18 in Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you for kicking it right here with your pal Hal. Lil Wayne is sleeping in the corner. My dog, Lil Wayne, he's taking a little nap. He's a good boy, and he says hello. Xander joined the stream. Xander, great to have you here, coming to us from the beautiful state of Utah. And if you would like to communicate with us here on the Your Pal Hal Show, get your smart device's attention, use the magic word say, and then put in whatever info you want to talk to us about after that. Let us know what's the last movie you saw. Let us know what you got for Christmas. Let us know what you're up to right now. So, smart device, say, I'm eating a bowl of Frosted Flakes right now. Or smart device, say, I got PJs for Christmas. Or smart device, say, I watched The Matrix over the weekend and hated it. Whatever you want. Or you can communicate with us on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead to the chat. Or also, one more thing, please leave a comment, leave a review about our show. Go to backchannel.tv. We'd love to get your thoughts on the Your Pal Hal Show, always trying to make it better for you. We are here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the West Coast and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on the East Coast, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in Omaha, Nebraska, home of our friend Rob, who, we miss Rob today, but I hope Rob had a happy holiday and a merry. Keeping it going right here on Your Pal Hal Show. Oh, time for some recs and reviews. And I wanted to talk to you about one, so people have time on their hands this week. People have got time to kill. Are you binging any shows this week? Some are. Some are. This is like, I kid you not, my greatest binge watching experience of all time happened over this very time period, a Christmas, New Year's break, probably about 7 years ago. I watched the entirety, and when I say the entirety, 6.5/7 seasons of The Sopranos in 2 weeks. To For me to clarify that, I watched it like it was my job. I literally watched 6 plus episodes a day. That's what that would have to average out to. So it was just one after I mean, it was a binge watch marathon that lasted a good 2 weeks. That I burned through the entirety of The Sopranos. That is my proudest binge watching experience. So I've got an easy breezy binge for you right now, and this is a really dumb, fun, goofy, kind of trippy, funny show. It's new to Netflix over the past couple weeks, and it's called Saturday Morning All Star Hits. Saturday Morning All Star Hits, and Saturday Morning All Star Hits stars Kyle Mooney from Saturday Night Live, and it also it's produced by Lorne Michaels. Kyle Mooney has a partner on it, co-creator Ben Jones, uh, and this is a really funny, delightful show. Also, it's got some really great voice talent doing many of the voices and the cartoons on this show, and just a couple of things, some details about it. It is a callback. This show, it harkens back to an era in the '90s when with kids TV and Saturday morning cartoons, shows like Saved by the Bell, cool things like skateboarding, and like what else is popular game like popular back then, like gross out characters and you know cartoons like Thundercats and uh, all these different Saturday morning nostalgia. It is steeped in nostalgia, but this is a parody, and it's got like this dumb, fun take on these types of shows, and it is kind of subversive, kind of weird. I don't know if you ever seen an old show called Wonder Chosen. Wonder Chosen was a show on I think MTV or MTV2 in the late '90s, early 2000s. That was kind of making fun of kids shows. So this is kind of doing that in the same way. It's paying homage and making fun, and all of the shows are a little bit darker or a little bit more adult. So don't get it wrong. This is it's a cartoon show and homage to Saturday morning cartoons that is for adults. Kyle Mooney brilliantly plays multiple characters, especially two characters who are co-hosts, and their names are Skip and Trebor. Skip and Trebor, and they're twin brothers who have this rivalry. And the rivalry gets more and more intense as the show goes on. And you just see their rivalry go from like playful to like, oh, this is really serious, and at times they're being particularly hurtful to each other. And Skip and Trebor, uh, as portrayed by Kyle Mooney, the dynamic, they're on, like, it's two Kyle Moonies. They're on screen together, but the interplay is so well done and seamless. It looks great. And Kyle Mooney does a great job of playing these multiple characters, multiple hosts of this show. And then it's not just that, that's the through line. They're the hosts, but they have these cartoons in between, and the cartoons are really entertaining, dumb, and fun in their own right, and they're great kind of homage to stuff like Care Bears, Thundercats, He-Man. It's all of that stuff, but it's dark and weird and kind of subversive and very funny in an adult way. So I highly recommend, and it's an easy binge watch. I think it's like 7 episodes. The episodes are like 20 minutes to a half hour each, and you can burn through it and have a blast. I would say, have a couple of drinks while you watch it, and you'll have that much more fun with Saturday morning all star hits. There you go, nicely done. Bringing up Yeah, you can see kind of a retro VHS cover looking type thing. Travis, good work. Did the your internet came back, Travis? Are you back? Are you
Yes, I'm
fully?
back for real. I'm back for
Oh,
real.
very nice, very nice.
You've never seen a house full of late 20-somethings so uh, motivated so quickly to figure out what was going on. The
Wow,
jets
wow,
were
wow, wow.
scrambled.
Nicely done, nicely done. I salute you and your housemates.
Thank you.
So yeah, Saturday morning all-star hits. You could do a lot worse. It's just a light, fun, dumb binge watch. Available now on Netflix. Kyle Mooney is great, and the show is absolutely worth. It's just a good time goof. Check it out. That is my Monday review slash recommendation. I had a lot of I had several LOLs while watching that show. Uh, up next, we posed a question to the internet last week, and pleasantly surprised uh, by the uh, by the uh, response from the internet about our question, which was, shout out to Kobe. Going to be checking out the Alabama game on Friday. Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Thank you, Kobe. And yeah, big college football week. We're in bowl season and all that good stuff. So I posed a question to the internet, and the internet thankfully responded. So this is a segment we call Wrong Answers Only. Wrong Answers Only. And we're going to do more of these down the road. Our question is, what movie did Batman's parents see the night they were killed? What movie did Batman's parents see the night they were killed? And now I'm going to head over. Actually, Travis, I'm heading over to Facebook, and you can just keep it on me, or if you can find my Facebook, uh, and I'm going to go through the answers that I got on on the Facebook on the Facebook uh, website.
I'm about to send my first friend request in probably a decade.
Oh my goodness, Travis! All right, let's see. I will respond immediately as soon as I get it. I'm waiting for Travis's friend request. Oh, Travis, we're going to be Facebook official. Very nice, very nice. All right, still waiting, still waiting.
All right, just
Uh,
sent.
oh, there it is.
Nice banner pic of Colton Dunn and you with the. This is a lot going on here.
Oh yeah, that's from my sketch comedy group, The Midnight Show. That's a sketch. That's me reaching my ultimate final form.
Clearly.
Like evil, like with a demon hand and a sword. All right, so Travis and I are now Facebook friends.
Hooray.
Uh, all right, and here it is. What movie? We got 63 responses on this. Uh, Facebook came through. All right, what movie had Batman's parents just seen? Oh, we got some good ones. All right, first up, boom, right out of the gate. What movie had Batman's parents just seen when they were murdered? Batman. And again, this is wrong answers only. Batman. And then I respond, ha ha, which one? And Ethan Stanislavski says, everyone. Okay, so I guess it was a marathon. And then Rachel Minnock responds, Ethan, it has to be Batman and Robin. His parents would have dived in front of the bullet's path after watching that. Ooh, shots fired uh, at the Joel Schumacher Batman and Robin. Matt Jackson getting a little bit adult with his answer here. Deep Throat. Little bit of a dirt. Like, first off, that's bad parenting. You don't bring your kid to see listen, there was a time when I guess adult films, like you could watch all the adult films you want on thanks to the internet. But there was a time when you had to go to a movie theater to see an adult movie, uh, and I would just I don't approve of Bruce and Martha Wayne taking young Bruce to see that. Paul Blart Mall Cop. Oh my goodness. Maybe Batman. So if it was Paul Blart Mall Cop, then Batman saw his parents get killed, but then also he saw the strength and the justice, the crime fighting of Paul Blart, and that is what inspired him to become the Batman. Seeing that mall cop in action, I like that. Other answers: the unbearable lightness. Isn't it the unbearable lightness of being, not the unbearable likeness of being? Travis, help me out here.
Hold,
It's
please.
it's lightness, not likeness, I believe. Um, Dog Day Afternoon, the Al Pacino.
Lightness.
Travis, lightness, yeah.
Lightness.
Uh, so yeah, step your game up with the comments. The Parent Trap. That's a good one because it literally trapped and killed. His parents walked into a trap. Don't tell mom Martha's dead. That's a riff on Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's dead. Terms of endearment. Oh, that's what my wife said the other day when she was answering it. Birth of a Nation. Oh gosh. I mean the very racially incendiary Birth of a Nation. There you go. Oh, the Tom Green classic. Freddie Got Fingered. Uh, that oh my god, like that movie was so weird that I guess it ruined Tom Green's career. I I think that's accurate. I mean, I enjoy Tom Green. I think his talk show was super fun back in the day. But yeah, that and that movie. I know there are some people who particularly like it. Rip Torn, great comedic actor from the Larry Sanders Show, is in that movie. But yeah, not exactly held aloft as a classic. Michael Callahan says, Juju the Scent Down Girl. Okay, don't know what that is. I'll assume it's a thing. The English Patient. Batman's parents had just got done seeing The Wizard of Oz. Uh, I was it. So was this? Are we saying Batman is super old, and this was a first run, or was this a revival of The Wizard of Oz? I would like to know in Cat Thomas's uh, uh, estimation. Oh, Travis, giving you some prep time here because just joining us is the foremost legal mind in Nebraska. If you find yourself in and around the Omaha, Nebraska area and are in need of legal counsel for a custody hearing, a property dispute, or were you picked up on a vandalism charge because you were tagging the side of a building, you could do a lot worse. Scratch that. You could do no better than enlisting the legal services of Rob Schaefer, attorney at law. Merry Christmas, Rob. Happy holidays. I had a great weekend indeed. Uh, hope you and your friends and family had a lovely Christmas. Continuing back with some more wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Howard the Duck. Again, another like Freddie Freddie Got Fingered versus Howard the Duck. That would be a good. That would be a good one. That would be a good matchup there. Schindler's List, says Wayne Spencer. There's me promoting. I will be reading these tweets and talking pop culture and comedy during my live stream. Oh, I said tweets on Facebook. Uh, so sorry, Facebook. My pal Casey Dressler, she said Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's fun. Adventures in Babysitting. Oh yeah, should have. That was a real adventure. Should have left the kid at home with a babysitter, so he didn't have to witness his parents getting gunned down. Jiminy crickets. Uh, the super parental guardians, a, is that a thing? I don't know. That might be a joke or that might be a thing. Jim Corbin says Encino Man. Nice. Classic Brendan Fraser. Jim Corbin also said Serial Buddies, which is another movie that I was in. Serial Buddies. I was in a movie about a road trip between two serial killers. Very fun. Oh, Bambi, says Marvin Tran. Very sad. What movie did Batman's parents see when he was the night they died, the night they were murdered? Debbie Does Dallas. Again, I don't like the idea of Bruce and Martha. Call me old fashioned. I don't like the idea of Thomas and Martha Wayne taking little Bruce Wayne to see Debbie Does Dallas. Don't care for that. Parent Trap. That's a good one. That's a good one because the parents walked into a trap. Very nice. The Sandlot. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ernest Saves Christmas. Anything Ernest. I'm signing off on that. I love it. Ernest P. Worrell. Batman Begins. Nice. The Big Chill. Okay. Uh, Avengers. That's why they were killed, for being traitors to the DC universe. See, it's all a well-kept conspiracy. They were killed by DC. Wow. Well, at the end of the day, they were killed off by DC, the writer of the comic book. My pal Gabe Evans says Swordfish, and they were complaining about the unoriginal use of bullet time as they walked out. Okay, there you go. And it all came full circle. The Killing, very apt from Luke Lindale. And we want to see a few more here. Sean Monahan says, You're the hunter from the future. Okay, that's a thing that I don't know. David Ling says, ironically, Live and Let Die. There you go. My old pal Dan Merle says, Don't tell the babysitter mom's dead. Oh, I see what he did there. He flipped that around. Very nice. Mark T. Henderson, the weepy, The Fault in Our Stars. Not The Fault Is in Our Stars, The Fault in Our Stars. Jerry Christoph says, The Sinful Dwarf. Is that a, so several of these movies have me asking, is that a thing? Deck the Halls with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick. I don't think I know that one. Wayne's World. You know what? I would hope that Thomas and Martha Wayne and Bruce got to see Wayne's World before they died, because then they'd have a few good laughs. Wayne's World, a great comedy. Diego Miguel Rodriguez says RoboCop. They bought the tickets for $1. Diego referencing one of my favorite all-time movie lines, that repetitive bit from the original RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1. I'd buy that for $1. That's a lot of fun. So thank you everybody who joined our question, who joined in and answered for our segment Wrong Answers Only. What movie did Batman's parents see the night they were murdered? More Wrong Answers Only coming to a Facebook and a Twitter near you. And let's keep it going here. It's 12:40, by the way, on the West Coast, in the home office of your pal Hal. It is 3:40 on the East Coast, and it is 2:40 in Omaha, Nebraska. And we are hanging out on the Your Pal Hal show. Now it's time for a segment that we call Dumb News. This news is it's fully dumb, and there's no redeeming news value here. This is Dumb News, and we are going to check out a dumb news article from Newser. And there's news of a very special squirrel. Uh, some very special squirrels this holiday season. The headline in today's dumb news: squirrels, or I say, since I'm from New Jersey, I say squirrels. Squirrels force the force change of plans in holiday lights. This is your dumb news story of the day. Squirrels force change of plans in holiday lights. St. Paul squirrels like to eat the wiring at a local park. Get these squirrels some acorns, please, or some nuts. Uh, that can't be healthy because they're eating like a rubber outside of the wiring. And then when they get to the wiring, are they going to get electrocuted? I don't want the look at that cute, chubby little squirrel. I don't want him getting electrocuted. Travis?
This is part of what was wrong about a month ago when it took probably 3 Spectrum visits to fix our internet. Part of it was one of the connecting wires from the internet, from the telephone pole to our house, had been chewed through by a squirrel.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got no concept of self-preservation.
Yeah, right? Like, you keep going, like, keep chewing through that wire, Mr. Squirrel, and you're not going to like what you find.
Yeah.
You're going to get,
data.
yeah. So the article reads: a troop of hungry squirrels has put the kibosh on the downtown St. Paul Park's holiday light display. Wow, the whole display. Um, Friends of Mears Park had to forego the usual display this year because squirrels chewed through the lights wires last year, and the vendor refused to put up with the headache and cost again this year. The St. Paul Pioneer Press and Dispatch reported on Tuesday, per the AP. The wires, it turns out, were coated with polylactic acid, okay, here we go. It's a derivative of corn sugar, an appealing appetizer for squirrels spoiled by park visitors who won't stop feeding them, said Anne Labor, co-chair of the Friends Group. Instead of the traditional display, the Friends Group is using a projector to create a kaleidoscope of snowflakes and base lights that bathe the trees in green and blue. Labor said she's gotten complaints that the display is far too anemic this year. Yeah, that sounds a little lame. Oh, sorry, I'm just fixing my chair keeps pulling up this carpet. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. So Labor said she's gotten complaints that the display is far too anemic this year. Blame the wow. Squirrel slander right here, y'all. Blame the tree rats, Labor said. People look down from their condos or apartments and they want to see the twinkling lights. Well, we can't have twinkly lights this year. It was probably this or nothing. But come on, tree rats? Harsh. I don't like calling them tree rats. Oh, okay, now I'm going to take a look at some of the comments. Let's see. Let's see some of the comments in this article. Good job, squirrels. Christmas lights are a waste of energy anyway. Look at the stars instead. Okay, okay. So there's a little humbug on that. There's a little humbug. Also, I will say, I don't want to be too much of a Scrooge McDuck over here, but I will say that the when I lived in my old apartment in Los Feliz here in Los Angeles, and I would be driving home, there was always a Christmas light display in the park that cars would line up for blocks and blocks, and it would just really ruin uh, like my commute home at this Christmas light display, and that turned me into a little bit of a Scrooge McDuck. A couple of other comments here. Republicans chew through the wiring of common sense and good things in America. That's just listen. I'm not going to say I completely disagree with that, but that's like just jumped into the comment section to make a non-political thing. See, that's like, you know, This article could have been apolitical. It was apolitical, but this guy had to go and mix it up in the comments section, which I'm not saying I disagree, but we didn't need that. Noah had 2 on the boat, so it's all part of the plan. Okay, making it religious. Squirrels just want to have squirrels. They want to have fun. Squirrels just want to have fun. That's a good comment. I like that. Uh, one more. Jisha Blue says, I have a friend who loves all the critters of field and forest, was always leaving out food for them until one winter when some mice got into his garage and nested in the exhaust tips of one of his Ferraris. The repair bill was something like 25K. The tech installing my gigabit internet told me squirrels like fiber optic line too. Apparently there's something like peanut butter in the sheathing. Yeah, that's what Travis had just told us. That's what Travis just told us. What an incredible waste of energy. Good for the squirrels. Increase voltage to 220 and pick up the squirrel jerky every morning. Ooh. Oh, squirrel jerky. I guess that's what they're eating down there in Texas, because that's where this comment comes from. So there is your bit of dumb news for the day. The squirrels canceling the light show in the park. And we got some positives, some negatives. That is your dumb news. All right. Now it's time for a segment of the show we do pretty regularly, called This or That. This or That. Travis, I would love for you to come in for this this or that. It's a musical question. We were talking about the Beatles in the past couple of weeks with the Get Back documentary, epic documentary, 8 hours, dropping on Disney Plus. And in honor of all that, it's a timeless question. Who knows? Maybe we'll ask it again, get a different answer on a different day. But here's the question: John or Paul? John or Paul?
Paul.
This is This or That, aka the Sophie's Choice. Travis coming in with Paul.
Paul. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Kobe wishing us luck in the New Year's. Thank you, Kobe. Kobe, any thoughts? John Lennon or Paul McCartney? Rob Schaefer, you with us? Any thoughts on John Lennon or Paul McCartney? I feel like it's not completely fair because we had John Lennon taken from us at such a young age, and but they were the two pillars of that group. There you go. Oh, look at that. Rob Schaefer with yes, a good call, and apparently John Lennon not the best husband. Rob says, Paul, I don't think he beat his wives. Yeah, maybe just for that reason alone. Musically, John Lennon, obviously a genius. As a human being, less so. But he left an amazing legacy musically. But yeah, I got to go Paul too, just for he really seemed to, like, watching it. He just seemed to be more of the leader that kept the team on track with as far as the Beatles went, and he's doing amazing things to this day. I mean, and we're just very lucky to have this living legend. So yeah, that was that question came to us pretty easy. That was I think we have a clean sweep here. Paul McCartney takes the Sophie's Choice today. Paul McCartney wins This or That. There you go. Look at that. Those two guys boxing each other. Travis Reeves growing out that beard, looking good, coming up for that wedding. I hope it gets. So you're going to shave the next day, or are you thinking about keeping this bad boy?
So it's not even the beard. It's one of my old roommates, not the one who's getting married, but somebody who we all live together. Has been antagonizing me every few months, saying grow a mustache, and I've been like, no.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to show up.
So you're going to show up with the mustache or the full beard?
The mustache.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
But then again, I might end up wearing my mask the entire time. So at that point, we'll have been for naught.
You got to take it off to eat and drink, Travis.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you better eat something and at a wedding and drink something at a wedding on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, especially it is being catered by my favorite Mexican restaurant.
Oh, they're making a run for the border for their wedding.
Absolutely.
A Taco Bell wedding, Taco Bell
Taco Bell.
Cantina.
Yep.
Yep,
Taco Bell Cantina wedding.
you could do worse than squirting a little bit of that fire sauce on your burrito.
It's gonna be a Baja Blast fountain.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all the single ladies will get together for the throwing of the chalupa. Oh, Travis, by the way, I thought New Year's Day fell on a weekday. It doesn't. We have Saturday off, New Year's Day.
That is correct. That is
Yeah.
correct. But we will be here on Friday.
Yes, we will be here on Friday. Absolutely. It's time for our final segment of the show. This is called Rejected Segments. You know what? You might be saying, oh, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that seemed to have made it through the cracks in regards to this show. Well, there's actually a segment that we rejected that we didn't do, and it's called Hal Criticizes Cute Pets. Hal criticizes cute and adorable pets. And they shouldn't be criticized because they're just too cute. Like, that would be very rude for me to do that. Like, it would consist of, like, Travis, can you bring up some like adorable pets? Like like search like cute animals. We rate dogs. Okay, so just like, yeah, let's see some of these adorable pets. We're on Twitter. Okay, so like, look at that. Look at that. That's like is that like a Weimaraner puppy or something? Like, it's cute. Okay, like, look at those. It's got like koi eyes. It's given a nice look. So like, this segment will consist of me just like talking smack. Like, oh, look at this little doofus. He's probably got a bad attitude. Bam, zing. Let's see another one, Travis. Okay. Was I a naughty boy? Oh, you know what? I'm sick of this dog's behavior. A terrible pet. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. What else? What else? I'm sick of that dog. Oh, Travis. If I have to see that dog one more time, I want some cute animal pictures here, Travis. Look at that dog. Oh, it's probably pissing as it goes. It needs a bath. It looks like it stinks. Let's see another dog. Ugh, that dog's. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm cute. You know what? That dog's probably a biter. I bet that dog is a biter.
All right, hold on.
What? Oh,
We're doing it.
we're doing the segment.
We're doing the segment. You're just
I do
verbally
this
abusing.
I feel like I've done this before. I do this once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I say what the rejected segment is, and then I'm trying to give people an idea of what it would have been, and then I do it.
And this one, yeah, this isn't the great. This isn't a great. I mean, you know, because we can, look at that. We can't lean in on this.
Oh, gross. They probably stink, and they're probably mean and bite.
Oh no, we can't do this. We can't do the segment. It's rejected, and also it's horrible. It was rejected because it was horrible.
Yeah, criticizing like Adorbies, little Adorbies, Adorby adorables.
Yeah.
Speaking of Adorby adorables, it was fun having the adorable Lil Wayne with us today. It was fun having the adorable Travis with us, and the adorable Rob, and Kobe and Stacy. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of the Your Pal Hal show right here on Backchannel. I am Hal Rudnick. I will be here with you 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Wow, why do I have to, like, I need to just put like a sign up that says 11 to 1, and then 2 to 4 on the East Coast, 11 to 1 on the West Coast, 2 to 4 on the East Coast, 1 to 3 in Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you all for hanging out today and chilling with Your Pal Hal. And I would, oh, by the way, Kobe picked John. Kobe picked John over between John Lennon and Paul McCartney. And I want to thank everybody at Backchannel. Please stick around, watch and listen to all of the stuff. Let us keep you company throughout the day. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks again to producer Travis for holding it down. and look forward to chatting with you mañana. Bye bye, everybody.